right? Go.
Hi everyone, I'm Jami Gordon, a real estate agent here in the Cedar Rapids, Iowa City areas. Welcome to week 5 of Money Matters. It's a journey to buying a house or an investment property. I'm here at Bankers Trust in the downtown location. I want to review a little bit on what I discussed in the last 4 weeks. So week 1, I talked about having a great team in place, people that have your best interest in mind. And in week 2, we talked about credit scores and how that impacts your buying ability, and also budgeting and how that is very important so that you're spending within your means. And then in week 3, we talked about how real estate agents are paid. I get asked that question a lot. In week 4, we talked about the process of purchasing a home. So you're out looking for a house, you find that perfect one, and then what happens? So this week I have the opportunity to sit here with Teresa Jensen of Bankers Trust in this beautiful conference room. And Teresa is going to tell us about some of the products that are available. So Teresa, can you start off by just letting us know a little bit about your background and about Bankers Trust in general?
Sounds good. Thanks, Jami.
Yes.
I am Teresa Jensen. I work with Bankers Trust, like Jami had said. Bankers Trust is a community bank located in the state of Iowa. We have a few branches here in Cedar Rapids. We specialize quite often in mortgage lending for a lot of different products and programs I'll share here in a moment. I've been in the business for 21 years as a real estate loan officer. So I have quite a bit of experience in a lot of different mortgage programs and types. So a few of those I'm going to go ahead and share with you today. I'll start out with more of the first-time homebuyer products. One of them that we have funded right now is the MCC tax credit.
It's a great program.
It is a great program. I think you had mentioned that you're working on one
Yes.
right now with a buyer. So what the MCC tax credit is, it is funded through the state of Iowa, and the homeowner will receive half of the interest that they pay back in the form of a tax refund when they file their taxes at the end of each year. So for instance, if you paid $4,000 in interest over the past year on your mortgage loan, you would get half that back, which would be $2,000 in your tax refund. You have to qualify for this program by your income and purchase price. It is funded currently. It's not always funded, but it is right now. So it's a great benefit to any first-time home buyer, so I highly encourage checking with your mortgage loan officer on that product.
Very good.
We do also offer a couple low down payment and no down payment options as well. I know down payment is sometimes a challenge for a first-time home buyer not having a savings.
Yes.
So we do offer some zero down products for those buyers as well. You don't have to be a first-time home buyer to take advantage of our 0% down. So there's some good options to check into for that. We do also have new construction loans for building a home, and we do have some long-term interest rate lock-ins. So, which is great because when you're building a home, sometimes you have the fear of what rates are going to do over the course of the next 4 to 6 months that you're building. So, I think that helps people ease their nerves a little bit. It's already stressful enough building a home, let alone knowing what your interest rates can do, especially in the interest rate environment that we have right now.
Yes.
A couple other loan options that we offer, some government programs. You've probably worked with these in the past. I know a couple of these are your favorites.
Yes.
We have a USDA product, which that one you have to purchase a home in a rural community in Iowa, which really is outside in our area, outside of Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, North Liberty. So any rural area outside of that would qualify for this. And one of the best options about this product is there's no money down required, so another 0% option for some home buyers.
Yeah.
They do have some little bit more lenient forgiving products or credit score and credit situation options too. So that's one of them. The next one would be an FHA loan, which is many people have heard of before. That one also has some different requirements, lower credit scores required and whatnot. The third is the VA loan, which I know you said you work with those quite a bit. I do love doing VA loans. That's another 0% down option. You have to qualify with that loan by having served in the military. And people usually know once they've been in the military if they qualify for that.
Yes.
So those are a couple, 3 different products that are offered through government financing. And then we also have the typical 30-year fixed mortgage loans with 20% down. We have competitive interest rates and closing costs on those as well. Some of the cool features about just a regular, typical, conventional, and I think a lot of people don't know about, is you can actually amortize it over 25 years, 20 years, 17 years, 15 years. What I like to do is show people, maybe if you have a plan on when you want to retire, you don't want to have a 30-year mortgage, maybe you want to retire in 18 years or 22 years. What that does to your monthly payment, maybe it doesn't increase it a whole lot, but if you have your mortgage paid off in 22 years versus 30 years, that's 8 years of not having a mortgage payment that you can retire early or not have that stress.
Incredible.
So there's a lot of really cool options out there for conventional financing that we can also offer as well to show you what that looks like, with the differences between the two of those.
Very good.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Teresa, for giving us some different loan options. Every bank is a little bit different, so I do encourage you to, find a good loan officer. Teresa's a great loan officer in the area, has a variety of products, as you can see. So please reach out to Teresa if you have any additional questions. We'll have her contact information in the comments section, so she is available to answer questions at any time. And then next week, you can join me at 12:30 on Thursday for additional information on buying a home. I hope you all have a very blessed day.